You guys are looking at literally the fastest street car in the world. So it's Wednesday, it's what's in the shop. We're gonna show you what's in the shop, but obviously we are going to start with this one. This held the world record, this exact car, for the fastest street car in the world. And I looked it up earlier, and this car of course belongs to Jeff Lutz, you guys know that. We're not gonna tell you why it's here yet, but you'll see at some point. Ran a 6:05 at 249 miles an hour in a quarter. I talked to Jeff, that was an actual quarter. That wasn't an eighth or whatever. So anyhow, super, super cool that it's here, and it may be breaking another record soon. In the comments, guess how much horsepower this thing makes. Closest without going over, we'll send you a t-shirt. Right beside that is this giant Denali, ultimate Denali, right? This is getting a stealth conversion. So Aaron is in the process of installing film. You can see the difference in the stealth to gloss. So for those of you that don't know what this means, this is a clear film that just has a satin finish. This is unprotected paint. If you look closely, you can see a lot of the metal flake. All of that same color that's here is showing through. It looks very different because that satin finish does a lot of things like changes the way that body lines reflect light and things like that. So it really helped make this truck have a custom look and keep it protected. Cool thing about this, if you have a satin finish paint job, it's super, super hard to take care of. If you have satin finish paint protection film, it's just like regular paint protection film. It still self-heals, still really easy to keep clean, all that good stuff you still get. Up on the lift, we've got HPO's ZR1. That thing's been here for a while. We're in the process of rewrapping some pieces on that. And right beside it on the bottom, another cool car. We've got cool cars everywhere this week. This is a Demon 170. So this is like the super special edition final thing that Dodge is doing with the Hellcat engine. Makes like 1,000 horsepower. And straight from the factory, I think it ran an 8-second quarter mile. Comes with these Mickey Thompson drag radials on it. Did a stealth conversion on this. This was gloss black. We also have another one. We'll show you that. And then there's another one at our Pittsburgh store. So lots of Demons happening this week. Oh, the other one's right here. So this one, dark gray color. We didn't do any film on this. We tinted the windows, and Patrick is ceramic coating it. He's just cleaning up the glass in preparation for that. Beside that is an S-Class Mercedes. Love these things. The best interiors, in my opinion, on the market until you get to Rolls-Royce. This one's here for an annual inspection. We're also gonna add some paint protection film on the trunk ledge. Terrell's been tinting away. We've got a high country Chevy in here. Another beautiful truck. Cool color on this one. Not one that we see often. Fronts and a visor. And outside, you guys have seen the Lambo. That one's gonna be at our Pittsburgh Auto Show booth. We've got our loaner car. It's not out for once. We got to get that thing cleaned up. I think it was just returned this morning. And the Raptor R. Pretty sure this one was here last week. Did window tint and a ceramic coating on that truck. It's ready to go home. And then Patrick's Raptor. You guys can make fun of him in the comments for not having the R. Just kidding. Those are really, really hard to get and crazy money. This Raptor was in last week for window tint. I actually tinted this because we kind of overbooked our schedule. And then we were doing a full paint protection film wrap, or they already have, I'm not sure which. And then it's getting coated as well. So a lot of Raptors here. This Tahoe was in for some protection. There's Aaron's ZL1, still not done, still disappointing. Just kidding, we're really busy at LATROBE, that's why it's not done yet. We appreciate all of you guys for keeping us this busy through the winter season. We know the busy season's coming, so if you guys have something you want done, you want to get it done on the schedule quick before the sun starts shining again. Let's see what's happening at some of the other shops.
What's going on, guys? It is Wednesday. Let's take a look around our Gibsonia shop. Over here, we got Mark doing his thing on this dump truck. This got some paint protection film on the partial hood, partial fenders, partial roof, and rocker panels. It is now over at Mark's side of the shop to get the paint polished out, and we are coating the cab portion of this vehicle only. In the tint bay, we have a 2017 Ford Flex. Ian is tinting the two front windows of this vehicle 20% to match the factory tinted back windows. In the back, we have a completed paint correction and ceramic coating. This one, a brand new BMW X3. As you can see, this paint is very, very shiny now, thanks to the 4-year Fusion Plus ceramic coating. Prior to our paint correction and coating, we also did the entire front of the vehicle. Bumper, grille, hood, fenders, and mirrors, and our 8mm Ultimate Plus paint protection film. And this is ready to hit the road and go back to the customer. Up on the lift is a really cool project. This is a Demon 170. As you can see, it's in plum crazy purple. So really, really cool color here. As you can see, Steve's on the front bumper now doing some pieces. This is getting the works. We're doing a full wrap on this vehicle, ceramic coating, and also tinting the side windows and the back window and our 15% window tint. So Austin here is probably our biggest car guy in the shop. So tell us, Austin, about what makes this car so special.
Well, I've been told that the 170 in Demon 170 means that the gas that goes in it, E85, is 170 proof alcohol, and it says up on the hood it's alcohol injected. That's what the 170 means. I'm pretty sure this is the fastest internal combustion engine car from 0 to 60 or quarter mile that was produced, and it's the last one that will ever be produced from Dodge too.
Cool, awesome. Yeah, it's a really cool car here. Full wrap on this, get it all protected. This is gonna be a lifelong car for the customer, so he says. So yeah, awesome vehicle.
That's it for what's happening at our shops this week. We want to thank you guys very much for tuning in. Make sure you check out some of our other videos. We've got lots of content all about cars, all about business, all about PPF window tint and coatings. See you next week.